The bowl of water is back. I have the first two mixes of mystery mutters here on display. I have one version from each base variant or whatever. And today I have the newest mix of mystery mutters. This is 2024 Series 3, as you can see there. This has Son-uva Digger and Max D. There's the UPC if you want it. I found these are hitting targets now. Like I said, these are for 2024. This is Series 3. We're going to take a look at them. And as you know, with mystery mutters, they take a little bit for the mud to wash away in the water. So I'm just going to open this and take a look. Now, the numbers on these, just going to do a quick comparison. Son-uva Digger will be numbers 84 and 85 as seen on the back here. 84 will be your black Son-uva Digger. 85 is a blue one. We will get into that real quickly. If you don't know how these work, it says on the package. I'm just going to dunk that in the water, which is off the side. There are 100+ versions. Now, that is across both versions of each truck for both trucks. So if you don't know, as you can see per mix, there are two trucks with two kind of base variations. So you have, for example, let's just do Series 2, which is everywhere right now. You had two different versions of Dragon. You had the Green Dragon and the Maroon Dragon. There's about just under 30 variations of each of these. And Toro, you had Orange El Toro and Black El Toro. This one I really liked. Did a chassis swap with this. It looked really good. And so there's about, once again, of each of these, about 27, I think it's about 27-ish variations. So in total, you get 100 per series. Now, I actually already got a set of these at Target the other day, and I actually did a video of that in my room. I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm just going to show them off here. So it kind of works. While we're waiting for that to, wash off, we can look at the other truck I pulled. So they all have brown tires, and this is Son-uva Digger number 1, version 15. So they all have numbers. So Son-uva Digger 1, and then 15 is the version. So this has kind of a gray landscape with a bit of like an orange-y logo. Blue base, purple chassis. This one actually has normal top, so normal flames, normal grill, normal everything. Still some watermarks from this because I didn't quite wash it off. The logo is a little different. And yeah, this one I'm not super keen on. I will say the Son-uva Diggers, just a bit of a spoiler, I don't think they're very great. I haven't gotten one that I am particularly giddy about. To be fair, I only opened one set of these last night, so kind of hard to judge. They also do have digital posters. I know they uploaded the digital poster for the first mix. I don't know about the second mix, so let's see. Do we have a new variation? We do, and it's kind of weird. Okay. So I guess I'll move these back a bit. Let's just move those back, and I'll put this in the foreground. Okay, we did get a different variant. This is actually Son-uva Digger number 117. So this actually has the same logo and grayscale landscape, but it has green flames on the top and green headlights. Meh. Kind of I mean, the point of these mystery mutters is like the randomized graphics and, the wild color schemes. I like it though when the schemes are more coherent and look like something you could actually see in real life rather than these really weird mismatch kind of looks. I'm gonna get a bit of a close-up. Let me dry my hand off and let me zoom in with the camera. Here we go. So as you can see, like the one I actually got yesterday, it's a grayed out landscape with the orange Son-uva in the logo. This one actually though has green. Actually, it's like this one right here that I pulled. We'll get into that though. But it's got the green flames, green bandana, and the green front end and headlights. See, if it was just like green here and green here, that'd actually be kind of cool, but it's just not very coherent. I get it, these are kind of for kids, it's like a mystery, but as a collector, which is what I kind of aim for with my videos, kind of looking at these through the lens of a collector, I like the more cohesive schemes. Now this is going to be the blue Son-uva Digger. I'm going to open it, dunk it in the water, and I'm going to actually show you the one I pulled yesterday. So these are going to have a silver chassis and a purple base, obviously the brown tires, that's for everything, and this is going to be blue body. The one I got last time was Son-uva Digger 2 version 3, so it has the normal side graphics here, but it's got the green flames, like actually the one I just got here. Green skull, or green bandana on the skull, and green flames with the green front end, so green headlights and flames on the front. So this is the one I pulled yesterday. Let's see if we get a duplicate. I know the last time when I did a bunch of, oh no, this better not be a dupe. Okay, this one's not. When I did, so I did 2 videos with the last mix of mystery mutters. This one I just did 1 video. I actually remember that I pulled this. This one's pretty good. Then I got 2 more sets. They were kind of whatever. And then I did 2 videos in this. So I did opened 1 set, then I opened another, and I got like 2 duplicates. I think I got duplicates of both of these. What? Okay, this one's kind of weird. I'm just trying to get the mud to wash off here. Bit of a waiting game with these as I'm getting water everywhere. Alright, so this one is Son-uva Digger 2, number 15. This one's very interesting. Oh, I shouldn't scrape that. There's like a clod of mud that's not coming off of the side. I think we'll just roll with it. Okay, let's just check it out. So this is Son-uva Digger number 2, version 15. So the side is kind of interesting. It's like purple and like green. And also this does have Megalodon here instead of Avenger on the graveyard. That's a change they made in singles. And the flames are bright yellow. They are, and the headlights are yellow. That's kind of weird. That's a very weird combination. Do I like it that much? Honestly, not really. It's kind of goofy. I'm telling you, the Son-uva Diggers don't do a lot for me, especially with the graveyard scene, because it's just such an abrupt cutoff. And that's, I think, so they can randomize the graphics. It just looks very strange. And, yeah, so there we go. Let me get a bit of a zoom in here. So as I said, it's got the yellow flames on the top and kind of a greenish blue graveyard here. And, yeah, so at least we didn't get any duplicates with Son-uva Digger. That is all right. So let's move on to the second truck in this set, Max D. So the numbers on these are going to be number 82 and 83. 82 is going to be a light silver Max D, and you'll see in a bit, 83 is a dark, kind of a gunmetal gray. This is the one I got yesterday. This is Max D 1. It's actually really hard to see the number. It's a bit blurry. This is Max D 122. So it's light silver. It has like some very saturated, also I forgot, in Mix 30, they took off the, whatever time world champion logo on the roof. And I think they did that in real life as well. But it's got really like oversaturated flames, and the mouth is kind of green looking. And then the taillights are actually green on this guy as well. So that's the version I got yesterday. I don't know if I will get the same version today. We'll see. I hope not. That'd make the video like interesting. Let's see. Let me look. This is not okay. This is I think this is a new variation. Yes, this is. I think. Is this number 1? Better not be. While that one's soaking, I'm just gonna open the second Max D and drop it in the water, because I'm not gonna wait 20 years to wait for these to finish washing off. Okay. Is this number 1? No, this one's not number 1. I think it's number 6. The mud on this one's a little hard to clean off. Yeah, this one's number 6, I think. It's hard to clean off because there's a lot of texture in Max D. So the mud gets trapped in like the spikes and all that. So I'm just trying to disturb it. You get to look at all the other mystery mutters. Okay, let's see if that's good enough. I think it's okay. That's okay. That's good enough. So this is Max D 106. I'm gonna call this the sun faded Max D. So it is like lighter. So you can see this one's more of like a desaturated flames on the top. It's a much lighter color. The side's also very desaturated. There's the front kind of with the headlights. I think those are different, right? Yeah, those are more desaturated than those headlights. And then the taillights are red. So this is very much just like a desaturated Max D. I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it's a little boring. I know there's some really cool Max D variations. I hope I get one, mainly with the next one. There we go. There's still some mud in there, but this side I think maybe a little cleaner. You can see, though, it's basically just a desaturated Max D. And I'm going to show off the other Max D I got. So Max D 2, I also forgot to show the chassis and base combination. It's going to be like kind of a macaroni yellow chassis with an orange base. This one's inverted. well, it's like a brighter yellow chassis and an orange base. This is Max D2 that I got. So you can see it is a kind of a gunmetal gray Max D, very dark. This one is number 5, so it's actually got like the same kind of desaturated graphics on it. Kind of basic once again. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one's interesting. This one's more interesting than the last one. Let me get this one out of the mud. Okay, so we did not get any duplicates. That's pretty good. Okay. Water everywhere. Let's take a look. This is Max D 212. This one's all right. So it has the green face and like background with a purple logo top, and the taillights are actually blue. And the headlights are actually kind of a purple as well. I'll try and get that in the camera. I'm getting like water all over the camera, and because it's mystery mud, it's like making brown looking water spots on my phone. There it is. There's the front. There's the side. It's still covered in a bit of like mud, but you can see how it is green with the purple, and there's the top, and there's the number. Then you can see the number. Actually, no, you can't. Not anymore, because the number got covered. Come on. There's the number. Max D212. That one's not bad. It's not great. This mix is kind of, yeah, I think Max D, I think these silver ones, for like, at least the ones I got, are kind of boring. These ones I've seen some pretty cool variations of. I don't think I've seen a single good Son-uva digger variation. I think it's like Gravedigger, where like the hood flames and the side just don't match and it looks kind of goofy. But that's the next mix. So there's the ones that I pulled. Some okay stuff. This Max D is actually not bad. This one's okay. As a collector, though, I don't know if I'm going to keep collecting these, because, you know, there are some cool variations. Like I said, this one's really awesome. But there's also some very ugly variations, and I kind of don't want the ugly ones. But you're taking a chance with these. You're kind of gambling. Like, okay, will I get a good variation, or will I get a really mediocre one? And it's kind of fun to see what you get. See if you get a good one, see if you get a bad one. But if you get a bad one, it's kind of like, what do I do with this? And yeah, that's about it. See ya.